Hello everyone and welcome back to F1 2014. Now today I have a little bit of a special video because as F1 2015 is so close from releasing, it comes out in 2 days, I thought I'd do a special video for F1 2014 just to say goodbye to the game. And I don't think I'll be returning to this game ever again because it was just one of the, well, I wouldn't say worst, but it wasn't the best game that was released from Codemasters. But in this video I'm just going to do a quick little race just to see how we get on. I'm Lewis Hamilton, starting at the back at Silverstone, which I was there 3 days ago, obviously for the race. But in this video I might just talk about some of the features as well that it's going to be included in the next gen game. So as you probably know, the game is going to be released on PS4 and Xbox One, and on PC as well. So I'm really happy about that. Can't wait to get it. But the lights are out, and away we go. And that's Ericsson coming right across there. But we get off to a decent start actually, heading up towards turn 1 ahead of. I have no idea who that is in front of me. I think it's Max Chilton. It is Max Chilton. But going back to F1 2015, there is a lot of changes in the new game, and it's really good to see that because they really do need a new change into the game because it was just getting really repetitive. Ever since F1 2012 to now, it got really repetitive, but that's not like that anymore. They've really upped the game. The whole layout is different. We've got a whole new layout now, yeah, it looks really professional. I don't have any screenshots to show you guys or anything like that because I don't know, I'm just not like that. But yeah, they've really changed the layout and it looks so professional. It's unreal, and they've got a lot of the images now of the drivers as well. So every time you start a race, you'll see the drivers' pictures now. You won't just see their names, you'll see the pictures and the commentators as well. A bit like they on the Championship Edition, I think it was F1 2006, it might have been, but if anyone remembers that game where you had the commentators always at the start of the race talking about like the grid and whatnot before the start of the race, yeah, that's what F1 2015 is going to have with David Croft. I think Anthony Davidson as well. But yeah, I really can't wait for this. But the thing that really struck me the most about F1 2015, I was watching a video yesterday of Arava. He was talking about how you can actually look at drivers in the pit lane, so you can go on board. So say if you're in qualifying and you're sitting in the garage and you go to your screen like you do on F1 2014 with all the information, you can actually go on board with any driver you like to see what sort of lap times they're doing. So you can go onto your rival and see what sort of lap times he's putting in, and if you want to go and get some tactics, you can also do that as well, which is, I think, is really, really cool. That's something that they've never had in Formula 1 games, so I think that's going to be really, really cool. And also, when you click on the screen, you'll be able to see a map, a layout of the map, which you see in every F1 game. But when you see the drivers going around the circuit, they'll actually be named as they're going around, so you'll actually know what car is where. And if you have a championship rival and you want to get ahead of him, or you need to get out in a certain time, you can look to see where he is, and then depending on when you want to get out, it's just up to you. But I thought that was a really, really cool feature on the new game, which is something that they really need to do, because otherwise I think Codemasters are going to be out of business if this game wasn't up to standard. But I'm not sure really what to say. Apparently they've always changed the handling model, which is something they say they always do for the new F1 games, which is true. It has really improved ever since 2011, I'd say, because 2011 wasn't, I think, to be honest, 2011 was the worst game made for handling model, but I think they have definitely improved that a lot, and there's been lots of talk about it this year compared to last year and the year before that. But I have to say, guys, my favourite F1 game so far has to be F1 2013, because the AI crashed a lot, the handling model was pretty damn awesome, and it was just a good game in general, to be honest. And you also had F1 Classic Edition, which you could race in the old tracks and the old cars, which was really good as well. So F1 2014 did have that. They only extended scenario mode, which I have no idea what's going to be in place for that for 2015, but we'll have to wait and see. But there is actually a new career mode now for it. We have I think it's Championship Edition and Pro Season. Pro Season is where you have all 3 practice sessions, the whole qualifying, all 3 Q1, Q2 and Q3, and you have 100% race, so it's a full Grand Prix weekend basically, with no assists and all that. So, and I think Championship Edition is like career mode, where you have a standard driver and you just go through the entire season. You can have assists on if you want, but that's the Pro Season that you're not allowed to do that in, basically. But yeah, I'll leave you guys to that. That's all I really have to say, to be honest, about the new F1 2015 game. And another thing I want to say is I can't fucking wait. To be honest, it's gonna be absolutely freaking awesome. And now I have recorded my first video on my PS4. I'll be able to do a lot of gameplay of F1 2015 when it comes out. I'm gonna get it on release date, so I'll be getting it on Friday for you guys, so you can enjoy the F1 2015 game, and I'll probably do a career mode straight away as well. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave you with the rest of the footage and see where I end up. But yeah, guys, thank you ever so much for watching this video. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again in the next one. But for now, guys, enjoy.